Welcome back. As you can see by my screen, I'm in Google, and in the Google search bar, I'm searching on the targeted keyword wedding cakes Tampa. And at the top here are 3 results for Google Plus Local. Again, just as a reminder, it used to be Google Maps and Google Places, what have you. And here's a couple of wedding cake restaurants at the top. And some of these we're going to come back and jump into because I want to show you some interesting things here. The Knot is a competitor. That is a wedding website of sorts. Here's CBS in Tampa. They did a story about wedding cakes in Tampa. So this story is ranked in the top 10. And let's go to the second page, which would be search results number 11 through number 20. And this is the website that we're going to help. They're ranked number 12, and it is floridabakerytampa.com. So they are a bakery, and we're just going to click on that website and take a look. Now, this particular bakery in Tampa, they say by their page title up here in the top, that they do specialty cakes, wedding cakes, and sweets. So wedding cakes is one of their specialties, but we're just falling a little bit short of getting that website in the top 10. Now, this is their home page. They have a picture rotating thing going on here. And we see that they've been a family-owned business for like 40 years. Cuba style tradition. Some of their baked goods here look good. That's an anniversary cake that we see there. And then we get into they do cakes for all occasions, weddings, birthdays, baptism cakes, so forth and so on. We really don't say in this content anywhere, I don't see anything in these 2 paragraphs that says Tampa. So we're missing Tampa. Also, they talk about the cakes they do, but weddings that doesn't mean cakes. It's just weddings by itself. So we're not quite there yet. So let's go to the page that says Our Cakes and see what we have here. Okay, on this page, what they basically did is they posted pictures of the different types of cakes that they make. And they mixed them all together. So we have a Halloween cake with a first birthday cake with it's a girl cake. And we have a white floral wedding cake. And we have some other wedding cakes in here. They did do a good job of using the alt tag, the little yellow tag that comes out to identify the picture. So they did a good job there. But there's not quite enough content here to make us go ranked higher in Google on the keyword wedding cakes Tampa. So we're kind of falling short here of not having enough content. And if cakes is one of their specialties, I would recommend that they break the cake section up and have a page that's specific for wedding cakes. Now, here's why I would do this. Let's look at this particular company, their competition. So I'm just going to click the back button so that we go back a little bit. Now we're back into the rankings on page 2, and we're going to go back to page 1. And here's the number 1 ranked website in Google on our keyword, Wedding Cakes Tampa. So let's go see what this website did to be number 1. So let's click and look what they did. Absolutely no content. There is no content on this page. All we have on this page is a title, Wedding Cakes, which is not even in text. It's a symbol or it's a graphic. And then we have a bunch of pictures. And if you notice, the alt tag doesn't even say wedding cakes. The alt tag says IMG_8472. This is the website. This one doesn't even have an alt tag. This one doesn't. So this particular website is getting to be ranked number 1 in Google on wedding cakes Tampa on a bunch of pictures. No content at all. All right. The one thing that they did do that might have just been enough is their page title says Cakes plus Tampa Wedding Cakes. So there's the keyword, Tampa Wedding Cakes. So I think it would be very easy on this particular keyword to get ranked high in Google and to be easily in the top 3. So our particular case with our website that we want to help, the FloridaBakeryTampa.com, which was ranked number 12. They do lots of baking and they do sandwiches and what have you. But if they did a little bit more about wedding cakes, or they did a breakout page that was specific about wedding cakes, there would be no doubt that that website and that wedding cake page would very easily be ranked in the top 10. All right, let's wrap up our wedding cake websites and keywords. In our next lecture, we'll do a review of what we found and what we need to do to improve our website in SEO.